Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362, Gamer-in-Law presiding. And welcome to the stream. Crimson, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing this evening? Yes, we will be playing. It's the enhanced edition, but yeah, the original. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Let me pull up. Yeah, when I loaded it up, it showed me on Steam that you had it, and then you've played, um, like about hour 20 of it. So we will, unless I get stupid tired, break your record tonight. But first things first, let's hit up Stream Captain real quick and hop into our two skull battle. Allegedly, they issued a patch so that it wouldn't be as difficult. Because there were apparently a lot of people having issues with the difficulty. So I don't know what that sound was. But that's entirely possible, Crimson. Who's to say? But alright. So alright. Let's transition over and hopefully this works just fine. Oh! My ears are gone. The ears have abandoned me. Okay, we're just gonna open that volume mixer real quick. You had some issues with the mouse for this game? Good. That's what I like to hear. Okay, we're just gonna bring that down to like half and hope that that...
A bait.
What? Wait, what? What? Did it just close? It did. Panic, welcome to the courtroom. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your lurk. You are appreciated. Okay, that's better. Still probably a little loud, but it is doable. BioWare.
His name was Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer.
Yeah, I saw the show.
An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a Striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait.
Was this... Was this in the show? This backstory? I think it was. playing Final Fantasy X, it seems a few hours just randomly closes on me. Ooh, that's rough. And lame. Run, dude, run. Don't think this is gonna end well for you. I'm pretty sure this is, in fact, in the show. Happens a little differently, but you know. Also, apparently, the first one doesn't have controller support, so I will be doing this with a keyboard and mouse. The sound doesn't seem to be quite synced. Also, there's a lot of tearing. Also, this is quite the introduction to the game. I haven't even seen a menu yet. Well, that's problematic. Yeah, no, the audio is slightly desynced and it's driving me crazy. Oh, it also just cut out for a second there. It feels louder now. I mean, you're right about that. I'm getting a good sense of what this game is probably about. What was that, Bubbles? The Witcher? Obviously, look at him. He looks just like the guy in the show. Yeah. Oh, the audio resynced, so there's that. Bah! Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm still not playing. Yeah, that's what I think happened to Crimson. Now I feel I need to go back and watch this episode from the show again. Granted, I still haven't finished the show, so. Ow. And dead.
Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain.
You don't have Netflix? Oh, I'm so sorry,
Geralt of
Crimson.
Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
That's fair, Crimson. It's entirely fair. I didn't want to take the chance. Problem is, like, one's... And that was the game! Thanks, everybody, for watching. We're moving on to the next one now.
Should ask what that lion thing is.
Subtitles, yes. Ooh, sound options. Put that at 7's probably fine. Controls, we'll figure it out. New game. Okay, so we want The Witcher then. Combat is easier. Alchemy is not required to survive. Intermediate level, recommended for most gamers. Combat is challenging. Alchemy is useful. Hard. For advanced gamers, combat is difficult. Alchemy is required to survive. I know. I did so good. It did so well. We'll do medium. Select control mode. Interesting. Huh. Question is, so you're gonna be using the mouse. Do you want to also use the keyboard? Yeah. I feel like we should use the keyboard. We'll see. Yeah. I'm a little concerned. The audio just spiked in volume again.
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight.
Desperate fight.
Abominable beasts roamed backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers.
What happened to the Witchers? Where did the
The
Witchers
Blue
go?
Mountains in the north
No.
of Kedwen. The year 1270. 5 years after the Great War.
The Great War. Ooh. What is this camera doing? Geralt, no! Get up!
no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I did. I was actually just revived by a necromancer. If you can believe it.
I remember nothing. We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
18 minutes, we've yet to do anything. I guess it's probably not fair. It's more like 13 minutes. I questioned playing this one because I had someone tell me perfect gameplay so far. I know I haven't made a single mistake yet. I had someone tell me that this one hasn't aged very well, and I could and should just skip it, but I was like, well, I'll find out for myself. Remember this little wolf pendant?
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Yeah, exactly. So we may not go super
Your time nears its end, witches.
side quests like I normally would.
While you can.
We may just try and get the story done. That way I can move on to one of these that has controller support.
Wrong. You missed the parry. I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always.
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Who's
Remember
Triss?
anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut.
Some
I can't
some shirt
feel
physics.
a bond when we speak. I know you were important.
Geralt, we go.
The warning verbs.
I need to think.
I mean, of course, Crimson.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
No. You look so cute.
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Ooh!
Vesemir, we got company.
Crimson says hi, Bubbles.
Hey, Crimson.
Bubbles says hi.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Oh. Do I get to do a thing now? Just pull a sword out of his gut. Oh! Oh! Okay. Move the cursor over the sword and left click to equip. Click on an enemy to attack. Hostile characters have red vitality indicators. Oh, jeez. I don't know why he's holding it like that. kind of battle stance is that? Woo, woo.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough. We need to check the other possible passages.
It's all timing,
to
no
the
button
upper
mashing.
courtyard.
Over the shoulder mode. Move using to the camera by using mouse. Well, that was fancy. Go, guys, go! I'm right behind you. Get going, Eskel. Are we not in a rush? I feel like we should be in a rush, guys. Like, you know they're coming, right? Like, they're... I know we stopped them with the gate, but still.
We'll talk once it's safe.
Why are you guys going so slow? There we go. Now I can walk at the same speed as them. I just have to go sideways. These it's been a while since I played a game this old.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate.
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that?
A battering ram.
Frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
Okay. That thing broke down the
Here.
gate.
Get ready.
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
So that guy? He looks like he could be a sorcerer.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
Guys, did we let them inside of the castle that we're not inside of,
Professor
but
is
that's
wanted
our
in
castle?
Redania, Temeria, and Kedwin. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming. The Frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop
only
the
12 years
Frightener and the
old.
bandits. Leo,
I
stay
mean,
behind us. Geralt,
but that's
you
the
open gate to
enhanced
the upper
edition is only
courtyard.
12 years old.
When we're there,
How old is the
Triss can
original?
stop Savola and his pet while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Lead them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
Console game is
They're
2007?
just
Oh,
bandits,
well, never
but
mind.
one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Follow me map to find a quest objective. Cool. Chain attacks kill enemies more efficiently. Left click only when the cursor changes into a flaming sword. Okay. You look ridiculous. Must you stand like that? Alright. Must you carry your sword like this?
Mess with me and die.
Send your, just send your opponent left click to finish him off. Okay. Why did I grab the point of my sword to do that? That's a weird...
Mess with me and die.
That's such a weird way to do combat, sir.
You'll regret the day you were born. I'll make you squeal.
That's better. Oh! Bidoof! Welcome to the courtroom. Thank you so much for that raid. Fantastic. How are you doing? How is your stream? Welcome all of you Bidoofers. You just need Henry Cavill to enact these exquisite combat techniques. I know, right? Just mwah, beautiful. Use the fast style to defeat agile opponents. Switch to this style by left clicking on the cat icon or using X. Okay, hold on. Let's... Okay, I can't save the game. Now it's bedtime. Nice. How dare you break the raid counter? How dare you do such a thing?
Joker, there's a treasure chest. You can get more money.
I'm so disappointed that that is the alert that you got, Crimson. Though I appreciate the bit. Thank you so much for it. I have one for it, and I thought I set it to be a high priority, but apparently it wasn't high enough. Oh, the battle still has 2 minutes before it's ready to go? Oops. Oh, don't you break. Okay, good. Ooh, Persona 3 FES. That is a fantastic game. Come on, strong style. Strong style to defeat larger armored opponents. Switch style while left clicking on the wolf icon or pressing Z. This is my strong style. See how strong I... Oh, man. Begone, pigeons! Spacebar toggle active pause mode. Interesting.
Mess with me and die.
Was it C? You guys are so rude! Gonna jump down the hall. Okay, good. Like how his running came to a crawl. Jump! You did it! You did it, Witcher. Toss some fools
No way
to the
through here.
basement.
Follow me, back to Savola.
I'll make you squeal.
And pause. There we go. I heard it that time. To the stream captain battle. Commence. Charge, men. Take out their big people. Nicely done. Nicely done, team. Nicely done. I get a rogue scroll. Y'all get some gold. And Freedom 09 gets 3 rogue scrolls. Enjoy your rogue scrolls wherever you are. Though I thought the game had it set so that only people who were in stream could get them on randoms, but cool chest. I'm just gonna ooh.
Sorry. Sorry.
Bubbles bumped me, and so that's why my bomber's in the middle of nowhere.
I'm sorry. You saw me moving the stretch out.
So alright, let's get back to the action.
I'm sorry, I haven't wet you, alright?
And whoop. All right. Oop. Fast tile. Oop.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Look at my lightning speed. Look at that pigeon. I don't know why it let me come up here. Maybe if I use some magic, you know. The thing that if I have, I don't know how to do yet? Yeah.
I'll make you squeal.
There we go. This is a thing. Click on the winch to open the gate. I'll use objects nearby. Press Alt. You mean like Geralt? Sorry. Gosh, the game just looks so good. We're gonna drop the gate on him? No, we're going to collapse it.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You realize we shouldn't
You could have told
have
me
trapped
about this
ourselves in here,
place.
right?
Lambert
Yep.
and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not Masons. No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel, snow fox pelts.
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We
Magic
shouldn't
bug.
turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
I have?
Just reconnaissance or...
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
Can
see
you?
what's happening inside and be back.
Can
Take
you,
these
random?
potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallover when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Access items. Open the inventory by left-clicking on the satchel icon or pressing the I button. Right-click on the Thunderbolt potion to use it. Journal. Inventory. Here we go. Move the cursor or effect icon to see more information about the effect. Damage inflicted increase by 100%. Dodge efficiency reduced to 50%. Parry efficiency reduced to 50%. For 8 hours. Can we move more swiftly now, please? Go. Move. Oh, alright. Guess that was it.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
We were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Good for you. Oh. In over-the-shoulder mode, double tap a directional key to dodge enemies.
I'll make you squid.
Yeah! Leo, where are you going? Take these things off the table. What do you mean this isn't Skyrim? Group style is most effective against groups of weaker opponents. By left-clicking on the Griffin icon or pressing C. It's just a kitten style. Yeah, this is...
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
Let's do this. Going to the lab.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You tremble, yet you complain Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
It's a weird way to read that,
The
but alright.
aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer.
Hi!
I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
You wanted to
Time
challenge
is
me.
essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat.
Huh.
Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
Okay, we've got 15 minutes. Good.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
There's only 15 minutes. Click on the Element Stone to learn a sign.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Okay, the Ard sign is a telekinetic force useful for clearing obstructed pathways, for knocking back opponents. Right-click on target to cast the sign. There we go.
What did you learn?
The bandits
Not a
are
lot.
in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake.
No,
But
we
you said the
we
mage
made a
was harmless.
boo-boo.
I said
Alright.
I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Oh,
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
I'll go with her.
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
I think it was going to actually give me the option. I mean, go with the grumpy old man or go with the hot witch? I mean, both seem so important. And gosh, I just don't know if I can pick. So we'll just, I don't know, we'll just go with whatever the first one was. Oh gosh, look, it looks like that's going with Triss. Man.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too. It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
Yes.
They're breaking through.
Yeah, they're breaking through.
Watch out.
Huh. Well, that's problematic, to say the least. So you guys have this, right?
Quickly, defend the laboratory.
Boy, I hope they've got this.
This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
And so I'm supposed to. Oop.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
What if I just
A bluff.
murder you
He's
instead?
exhausted from teleportation. Magic lights is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
Oh, good. Murder your.
Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
It's like, why won't you attack? Side drops as damage is incurred if the red bar reaches 0. Geralt dies. Whew.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah.
Yes,
But if those
a
were
lot.
magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
That was gross. All right.
Let's go.
Let's see what we got. Experience. Let's see the Swallow Potion, the Thunderbolt Potion, Tawny Owls going on. Medallion vibrates, signaling lurking monsters. Interesting magic energy. Oh, you can loot him. Oop. Oh. Goose fat? That's important. It's a high quality base for blade coatings. Yeah, thanks for the warning, Crimson. I wouldn't have even thought about the fact that I could loot him if you hadn't said anything. Triss, honey?
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Fine. Medicate to distribute talents. I don't know what that means. Let's get in there, boys.
I found it. We have what we came for.
No, you put that down. Put that down right now. Hi.
Professor, deal with those witches.
He can try. No!
Witches can parry bolts in flight.
You want to find out? Can we not? Can we not do this?
Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Leo, no!
Ah! Another fairy tale.
Miss.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rufford's decoction.
He got shot with a
Hang on,
crossbow
Leo.
bolt.
It was here.
How did
I
it...
can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did it crush his ribs?
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad
Blunt bolt, I
times,
guess.
and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Leo! Look on the meditation icon in the dialogue. To enter meditation mode. Noon, dawn, midnight, or dusk icons. Oop. Character development. You've earned talents. Use these to upgrade character features that include attributes, signs, and combat styles. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list on the left. Then choose from among the highlighted enhancements in the ability tree on the right. Okay, so strength level 1 requires a bronze talent. Buzz. Okay. Only wanted to intoxicated. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Let's. Where's the. Where was the. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of options here. Okay, so that's a story-based ability. Intelligence seems like stamina might be useful. Probably be useful. If we're being honest. If we're being perfectly honest. Let's take that. Dexterity. Take that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them turn this sword into 6 categories either. Like it'd be one thing. 3 categories would have been still not great, but better, I think. Instead of being like, well, the steel sword has its own stuff and the silver sword has its stuff. Go magic root, signs, stamina, intelligence, sword root, strength, and dex. I mean, that sounds accurate. Probably do that. because it'll be easier. That way, probably. Alright, let's meditate for an hour, I guess. Oh! Good timing. Time for a Stream Captain battle! Let's see what we have to see. Oop. Guys are over here murdering treasure chests. Panic did some work on treasure chests. Panic did work, period. Beautiful. And that's a gold chest. Ooh, someone's getting a Centurion scroll. Critter Jones, enjoy your Centurion scroll. If we can get to tier 7, then I can get some mage scrolls, and that'll be amazing. Or, as they like to say, amazing. Drop my musketeer there. Then let's... Major new legendary? It looks like it. I don't know if it's new, but I just know that I don't have it. So... Let's do a manual save so we've got one. Potion. Take some swallows. Oh, Vesemir!
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady. Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first, we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
How?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later, I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Okay.
Fine.
Cool. Left click on the scroll icon or press J to open the journal. Press quest to see your next mission. Choose a potion for Triss quest, then left click the track quest. Guess we gotta go back that way. Triss! Triss! Rachel!
Geralt, is something wrong?
Everything's
No
wrong.
time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
You mean like an armory? Weird.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Well, you seem to be not that broken up about it, I'll be honest.
Find you later.
Basic alchemy. Prepare potions in meditation mode. Gather the required ingredients first. Really?
I'll make you squeal.
Yeah. How's it feel? But it doesn't feel very good, does it? Just like it didn't feel good when you killed Leo.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Die, bastard!
Mess with me and die.
Come on. Killed all the bandits. Excellent. With the flowing messages like too fast and final attack in the game options. Yeah. Okay. Good night, boys. Go sleep well. There you go. Love you. Alright, allegedly all the bandits are dead now. Ooh, that's a chest.
I sure thought about it. But you didn't.
Bubbles no. Bubbles no.
Yes.
Let's see, we get some potions, some swallow potions, some calcium equium, which contains vitriol and rubido. Redanian Lager, a weak alcohol. Unknown potion. That's what everybody needs. Just drink it. Drink a potion. You don't even know what it is. Just drink it. I'm sure that's safe, right? And The Frightener, a book that discusses Frightener. I will take all that. Got the mineral. Now I just need the animal and the vegetable. Let's take all that. And we got White Gull, a chemical base used to make their potions. A mild Witcher's hallucinogen. Good. How else would you find out what it does if you don't drink it? You're not wrong. Look, another unknown potion. And Monstrum, or Portrayal of Witchers book. Anti-Witcher pamphlet describes how ordinary people perceive Witchers and recounts the story of Kaer Morhen's destruction. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so I can only take one dagger. Seems kind of lame, but alright. Aha, and an axe. Huh, thought that was a dude. Twas not. I have to remember that this is an RPG, which means I should be looting the corpses of those I have fell. Some booze. And, ooh, a chicken sandwich. This is Geralt. This is Geralt. Welcome to Popeyes. Some bottled water. Stairway to Triss's room. Cabinet, wardrobe, and trunk. Let's go through her stuff. Bread, good. Goat's milk, alright. Mutton leg, alright. And grindstone. Weapon upgrade. That sounds fancy. Alright. It's like I realize this is not where I'm supposed to be going, but this is a nice room. Medium strength alcohol. Thought by many to be the most exquisite red wine in the world. Yoink. Mutton leg, blueberries. Delicious. And nutritious. Kind of want to see a playthrough of this where Geralt is drawing 100% of the time. Agreed. And yeah, no worries. I was planning on holding off on the actual use of the whetstone until we had a good sword. Because, yeah, I don't want to... It's like, there's no point in... I assume we get a better sword? Because it's also possible that we don't. Saltpeter. Unknown potion. Alright, let's... oh, I can pick up this chicken. Yep, I can grab these chicken legs. And I can get this stuff from this old cupboard. And who needs inventory space? I mean, really. Shh. Shh. Look, it said grindstone, but let's face it, the picture was of a whetstone.
What do you need?
I found the stuff.
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
You're welcome.
You'll need 2 more things to make the potion.
Why?
Claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula. What do you need?
What do I do now?
Talk to Vesemir. He'll give you instructions.
Got a grindstone now. Alright, fine.
I'll find you later.
Well, at least Vesemir's right here.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
I have so many questions.
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Oh, interesting.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Huh. Okay.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
Do you trust her?
Have you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
No.
I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race.
Stop being so
Through years of
rude.
research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in
Really,
open
we're getting the
battle.
story
I get
of
it.
TNT?
So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Just told a slightly different version of the story of Alfred Nobel. Come on.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a three-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass
Convenient.
the first stage?
No, most people die.
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail.
Good.
The mind sometimes too.
Good.
Resulting in excessive aggression.
Second
What's the
stage.
second stage.
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves.
Good.
Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his
Some
magic
weed.
were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Good.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
So we become epic, but can't father children. Okay.
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
How come these ones aren't grayed out, though?
Couldn't Triss have helped with...
Maybe,
It's a little more complicated than...
I'll talk to Vesemir.
That's why, because... Wait. Lambert, did you switch sides? Dang it, Lambert.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
Yeah, I figured. I see it now.
Intruders upstairs, but
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
she was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have White Gull and Calcium Equum.
Yo.
I do. What next?
You'll need Celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Oh no, we weren't done talking.
Yes?
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more Celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw Calcium Equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
Berengar.
So. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the Grasses,
Well, that's
he
foreboding.
finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
His claws right now. Just won't give them to you. Yep. Yep, that's what I heard.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard.
Nilfgaard.
I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials.
15.
Only they knew the secrets
That's
of mutation.
crazy.
Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damn few for the mob that attacked.
Good.
They never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses.
Good.
Look around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer. There used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
I found one of them.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No. But the mage suggests no ordinary bandits.
No
We
ordinary
found pins
bandits.
adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
We'll speak later.
All right. Did I have to... Oh, no, I've got him equipped. Witcher's Steel Sword. Fancy. Alright, let's... So we've got, like, actual proper... We have some armor now, at least. To extract alchemical components, left-click on the monster's carcass. Claw and an eye. Okay, I'm glad we came out here for that. Oh, jeez. Oop. Allow us to save. And then... Stream Captain Battle! Should go pretty easy. I guess say, Crimson, you at least managed to beat that Mimic. Crimson doing work. Oh no! Dang it, my bad. I did not. So the problem is, when I was trying to pull up The Witcher earlier, I had to set it to where I can click to change the scenes, but then it won't transition until I click to transition. And normally I don't do that. Normally I just have it so that when I change scenes, it transitions. So that's my bad. I apologize. It's set now so that when I click scenes, it will just transition automatically. And Crimson, enjoy your 2 Centurion scrolls. You deserve them. Oh, boss fight time. Make sure your armies are nice and upgraded. Ready to face whatever foe we come across. I know I'm dropping my Templar in there. Okay. Alonzi. Grant, what do we decide? If we lose, then the difficulty should go down? I think was the logic the other day. Boom. Alright. Hopefully this boss fight goes smoothly. And... back over here. Oop, nope. I'm supposed to go by the fireplace. Click on the vial to create potions. Alright, ooh. Go. Celandine. Frightener's Claw. And Calcium Equum. Okay, so we... MX. That water looks interesting. This axe doesn't look safe.
Yes?
Got the potion.
We'll speak later.
But never mind, apparently. That's fine, too. Yeah, I thought that was going to end up being a dead end. Let's... Yep, Triss's room on the upper floor. I know right where that is. Because I've been there before. Hey. Hello? Housekeeping. Triss, darling. Couldn't even really see you there. Don't click on the healing potion and give it to Triss. In favors of other characters by giving them gifts. Is it really a gift if you need it to save your life?
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Glad you're
I know
not
we should
dead.
set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
Crimson, I have a question. Is this the gift of life? Is romantic relations in this game explicit or implied? Which is to say, do I have to worry about things showing up on stream that probably shouldn't show up on stream? Just, important knowledge. That is the wrong can. That is not my current soda. Next question. You know what? I'm just gonna chance it. We're just gonna find out.
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned. Stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Oh boy.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive. Hard to compare to anything.
Aww.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
Wow, this is all...
So, let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Oh.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir.
Way to kill the mood.
Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Should we go again?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might
Good.
help
It's a
if I
good
knew what
chance. Pay
caused you
attention.
to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
No.
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
Thanks, Crimson.
Powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew
I'm
from the
like,
circle.
I know there's a couple
He may
games
soon
where
be
like it
facing
will
another
show
Vorpal.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like
some
to teach
explicit
you.
things. And it's usually okay. It's usually technically okay with Twitch. But people still get antsy about it because it can violate the terms of service.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
Oh. Shoulda thought about that. Didn't think it was gonna warp us, I'll be honest. Waiting for that kid to come back to life, be like, ow, this is hot! The fire, it burns me!
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
Yeah, you will. Again, it's one of those things that makes a streamer. Again, it makes streamers nervous.
I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Even though I'm pretty sure the.
I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
Some of this voice acting needs some work, I'll be honest.
See you, Triss.
See, some secrets which the witches had been guarding for centuries. Witchers, excuse me. Their leader, the Zerkanian mage, proved too powerful even for Triss Merigold. Witchers set in search of the stolen secrets, classically to the four corners of the world. Geralt of Rivia went south to Vizima. Like, it makes streamers nervous, but technically I think the rules say, like, the nudity can't be the primary purpose. So, like, you can't do things like honey pop. So, people worry too much.
Caroline, I'm tired.
Just
It's
now in
not
chapter
fun.
1.
I will be there soon. I'm cold.
Oh, sorry, I'll stick this give me some work. I mean, it was the first one.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
Looks like they're eating that man.
Alvin, do exactly as I'll say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
Evil dogs. Run!
Oh my. It's like Hounds of Baskerville up in here.
What the hell? Shut the gate quickly!
Are you kidding me?
The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Well, that's a waste. Poor child.
Geralt, Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her. Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself!
Sure you will.
Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Oop. There we go.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
Oh, good. There's one.
Look.
The time of the sword and axe approaches. Frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Today marks the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems
I'm-
he saved us from
What?
the beast.
Okay.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute.
Who are you?
I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time since I've
Okay,
heard mention of
see.
Salamandra.
Just work our way down.
Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
Rude.
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious.
But we're not
Muttered
civilized.
something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Rip.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something.
Fond of sounds
I wouldn't want to be
euphemistic.
them.
Do we know each
each other?
It's me, Shawnee.
Hello,
recognize
Shawnee.
me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
Huh.
Good.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
Oh, thanks.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Sure. I assume you are also bettable. Let's see.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So kind.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Geralt, you could just say no. Pargus skull. Beast fangs. Ectoplasm. Interesting. Let's see. Learn about the Salamandra. Mysteries of the Outskirts. Berengar secret. Characters, locations, monsters, tutorial, glossary, ingredients. There we go, alright. Let's, oop. Cause we got, 6 talents. Okay, first things first, let's get that in there. Attack from a distance. I don't understand what. Oh, current level 3. Okay. Angles 9 degrees, causes knockdown, extra endurance. Okay, we've got a level 1 intelligence, so we could take that. Let's go with level 2 stamina. Let's take endurance regeneration. That sounds useful. Dexterity. We'll just make it the dexterity level 2. Cyan intensity is higher during the moon. That one requires a consumption of mutagen anyway. So we can do that. And there we go. Go ahead and meditate. How much time is left until
we await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose. Monsters abound in the crypt. Army life's tough.
Okay, y'all are just 4 minutes. All right. Army
life's tough.
Thank you, Crimson. We may end up just.
I shall pray at the Temple of Eternal Fire.
May just end up calling it with that. I had to get up early this morning.
Just like it here.
And I didn't sleep super well last night, so. We went long last night. We went longer than planned on last night. Busy on the herbalist.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why is that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I mean, I'm here to get some coin, so...
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Oh. Fancy.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Bandits.
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Good. So still have to go talk to the Reverend. Get out of here, you herbalist. Weak alcohol and flint.
I shall pray at the Temple of Eternal Fire.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, I'm fine without the whole...
No need to rush.
Alright, let's see.
Why, hello.
Army life's tough.
Yeah, I've gotten just out of this town as far as I've gotten in this game. By town, I mean surrounding area too, not just the walled area. Gotcha. Couple barrels and notice board. I was wondering how far you made it. Orange, chicken, and flint. Beautiful. Alright. That sound was the last of the... As long as the writing of the stream captain's battle, then we can go ahead and do that. Just want to check my inventory real quick. Characters. So okay. I was wondering how I could see the card because I assumed I'd still be able to. Come here and just click to see card. Fancy. All right. Let's get this stream captain battle going. I'm not hopeful. Balancy. I wish he wasn't gonna. Oh, she'd get it to the center, not right there. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, bomber. Come on. Yeah, we weren't quite in a position to end that one. That's rough. Yeah, it did go better than I thought as well. That is true. We need more people. If only we had more people. Oh, goodness. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. As always, it is much appreciated. We're going to end a little early, as I am starting to... I'm very tired. Trying not to fall asleep. So, and I'd rather be trying to go to sleep. So, Crimson, thank you so much for hanging out tonight and for the bit, tossing that bit to your streamer. Love99 Bidoof, again, thank you so much for the raid of 5 or 6 people. No one knows. No one can truly know. Nothing tomorrow. Probably. If I've got time, I might try and do sometime this weekend. We'll see. I've got a lot to work on. I have to try and get the RPG stuff set for next week. That way, I know what I'm doing, and so that we can use it next weekend or not next weekend, for Tuesday for Bubbles game. But yeah. If nothing else, I will see you guys Monday for what's our current Monday game? Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 3. And we'll be doing some Remind, hopefully. Thank you guys so much for watching this. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, the stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.